Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. A quiet, suburban town where violent crime is almost unheard of. But on Sunday, July 13, 2025, everything changed. Just after 2:30 in the afternoon, police were called to a home on East Marble Street. What they found shattered the peace of the neighborhood and left an entire community in shock. A man, 35-year-old Zachary Gula, was found face down in the front yard, bleeding from an apparent gunshot wound. The location? A house well known to many in the area. And the alleged shooter? Someone no one could have imagined. Sitting calmly next to Zach's body was Richard King Jr., an employee of the Cumberland County Courthouse. When questioned, King claimed self-defense. He told officers he had been attacked, and that he had fired the gun to protect himself. But for those who knew Zach, that explanation didn't sit right. Zach wasn't a stranger to this street. Neighbors often saw him mowing the very lawn where his body now lay. He was a father, a brother, and a son. Born in Peabody, Massachusetts, he spent most of his life in south-central Pennsylvania. He was known for being fiercely protective, a sports lover, and most of all, a devoted father to his son Landon. So, what really happened that day? What led to the gunfire? A chilling Facebook post by Zach's close friend, Phil Holbert, might provide some clues. According to Holbert, Zach had called him multiple times earlier that day, asking him to come over and hang out with him and King. Holbert declined, but the calls kept coming. He said both men sounded intoxicated during the conversations. In the final call he received, Holbert said he could hear a fight breaking out in the background. Then, silence. The call abruptly dropped. 2 minutes later, Zach was dead. Phil would later write, "The amount of guilt and sadness I've been feeling, it's the worst pain I've ever known." The case took a complicated turn when it was revealed that King, the alleged shooter, worked for the local court. This presented a conflict of interest for the Cumberland County District Attorney's Office, which promptly handed the case over to the Pennsylvania Attorney General. So far, no motive has been officially confirmed. The investigation remains open, and the truth about what happened in those final minutes is still cloaked in speculation, silence, and shadows. What turned a friendly hangout into a deadly confrontation? Was it truly self-defense? Or is there more to this story than anyone is saying? One thing is certain. In a neighborhood where nothing like this ever happens, everything changed in the span of a single gunshot. Now a family grieves. A child is left without a father. And a town is left asking, what really happened to Zachary Gula?